You have been presented with Absolute Cinema. Today we will be doing, well, random stuff, just how the title suggests. So, yeah, that's that. Um, Let me do something real quick. I need to set up something, and then I'll further explain what we are going to do. I believe everything should be working correct. Um, so what we will be doing today is first modifying our shoal. That is our shovel and hoe mixed. I think I'm having some technical issues. No, okay, maybe we aren't having technical issues. Um, we will be modifying our shoal, which is our shovel and hoe mixed. We are going to be putting unbreaking on it because I keep having to repair this bitch a lot. Actually, let's go back and get OJ. I keep having to repair this bitch, and what I keep doing is I have been flattening out this area, as you can tell. So yeah, I have went through about 3 or 4 repair kits already, and it's slime still, so it's not that expensive. But I figured we can put unbreaking on this, so that's what we're gonna do at the start of this stream. We're gonna go home, put unbreaking on this, and then come back and keep working on this. And what I am working on is I'm flattening this, how I had said, but I'm flattening it for a new civilization. And it is going to be this civilization right here. It's going to look something like this, most of the builds, and I don't really know what I want to name it yet. So this will be, yeah, the trying to find a name for this, I guess. Well, yeah, I thought of something about Purity Coast, but I don't really like Coast, honestly. Don't know how much I want to put Coast in the title because we're not going to go any further than this, actually. Because the realm is having lots and lots of issues, and is kind of dying at the moment, a little bit, with the farther we go out. So I am not going to go past this building, this civilization at all. So I want to spread it out closer as I can. So we will not be going that direction any further, building wise. So we're going to bring builds over this way basically. So it's not even necessarily by the water if we're going to do that. So it's not really like coast, you know. So I don't know if I want to name it coast, but I don't know. We can name it Purity Plains was an idea me and the archer were thinking of. But I don't quite have a name that satisfies me yet. So new civilization in the works though, basically. It is right outside of Lost Terra Town. It'll be pretty good, I hope, because no war, basically. With all this shit going on, with the realm dying and whatnot, we need to do some testing and also activities. Probably going to be at a low for the next little while. So no war anytime soon, even though I thought there would be. I think I've talked about it in videos and streams, but no war anytime soon. So that means we kind of need shit to do. And what other good thing what else good thing can we do besides make a whole new civilization? A spruce civilization, one that Tarians have never made spruce before, you know? So low-key just kind of works. And I also have a message from Lord Terra. There is a new build at Stone Age Village, not built by me, but I have given permission for it. I'm not sure if it's done or not, but let's go look at it. This is my first real time seeing it. That does stand out. Anyhow, I do like it. I'm having maybe some thoughts already with it. I think it does stand out a bit. I wonder if I could cover it, like, within the mountain, you know? So it's, like, built into the mountain. That might be kind of cool. That honestly might be a cool project. And then you like, it's like a, so basically what it is the Petrified Apple. And basically it's a restaurant made by the champion of Abraxas Reloading a Gamer. Yeah, so it's not done yet. But yeah, we will have a restaurant soon here. So that's kind of cool. I am looking forward to a nice restaurant. The Petrified Apple is quite the restaurant name. So yeah, anyhow, let's do what we came back to Stone Age Village to do. And also, I wanted to group all my horses together just in case anything ever happens to any of them, basically. So basically, Jesus, how many times did I just say basically? I want all my horses here. I'm going to spread them out because I don't want this many entities. But I put them all together just in case anything happens to them. So yeah, this is every Terrian horse on recording right now. I think that's the first time that's happened, but that's besides the point. We are going to be making a unbreaking modifier, is what we are going to be doing right now. I don't remember which one that one's called. Reinforced is what it's called. Alrighty. I think I've made it before. Oh. Huh. I think, have obsidian. I was not expecting obsidian to be that. What it's made out of. I couldn't even begin to see. Okay, so that's all the obsidian I have. So that's probably something we will also be doing. You know, fuck it. We'll do a whole lot of Tinker Construct stuff. If we're going to be doing Unbreaking, let's make efficiency. Efficiency seems like a good idea. Modifier. Which is, how do you make that one? I don't even, oh wait, is it rapid? I think it's a rapid, probably. That's the redstone one? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to need quite a few diamonds. And all, okay, we're going to actually have to be doing a lot of collecting shit because we do not have seared brick. So we are going to go get clay is our first step. And then we are going to smelt it. Well, first we're going to take the clay and make something out of it. I can't remember what it's called, but we're going to combine clay, sand, and gravel, smelt whatever it makes us. Then we get seared brick, and then we can make modifiers. So, yeah. That's the next steps. Yeah, I have been taking clay out of this river. So, yeah. There is going to be quite the gap. Or not quite the gap. We're going to struggle finding any, is what I'm trying to say. There we go. Here's a patch. Nowhere near enough, though. Let's get a lot while we're at it. That's my thought process. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing random shit today. Don't know actually how much we will be working on the new civilization in the stream, but I mean we're upgrading our tools so we can make it better, or so we can make the civilization. So it kind of works, you know. Don't question my stupidity. I'm kind of tired, you know, so my brain's not working. Pickle Whippet hit one too many times in a row, and now my brain ain't functioning. Happens to the best of us, guys. Oh, I almost broke that shit. Was not looking at that at all. And I believe we have sand and gravel. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to streaming more and making some videos more on Minecraft. Just to try to force myself into motivation, because with the realm kind of potentially dying, it gives everyone a lack of motivation, you know? So yeah. Anyhow. Yeah, we have gravel, because I'm pretty sure we collected some last stream, honestly, for the pathway. And then sand, I don't even know about. We have some. Enough for today, probably. We're just gonna make all that we can of the grout. Because we do need quite the fucking bit of it sometimes. So yeah. Do we have... No, we don't have lava. Nice in here. Sorry about that. Put this in here. And get to smelting. And as well, while we smelt this, I am going to be going AFK for just a moment, so I will be back. I have returned. My apologies for that. There's no one watching it live, but if you're watching it as a video form, my fault, and you had to sit through that, or you skip through it, which is reasonable. But live stream gotta happen, you know. Anyhow, let's get a modifier. We have enough seared brick. We need diamonds. I'm stupid. I'm a little bit slow. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's make... Jesus Christ. We need a lot of seared brick. Alright, modifiers and redstone for this, and then obsidian for this. Let's just go up to like efficiency 3, I guess. On that, let's not go up all the way. Okay. Alright. I actually pulled out enough redstone. I got a perfect amount of redstone. And that doesn't show you that I'm the greatest Minecrafter ever to Minecraft. Then, like, I don't even know what you guys think you're doing here. It's gonna be so damn good. Alrighty, and then now we gotta go get obsidian. I wanna repair this first. Here we go. Great. I don't quite know we're gonna get obsidian now. So what we're gonna do is get on one of these horses over here. I don't know which one. Don't think I want to take OJ, even though he's my best horse. I've been riding him a lot recently. Let's ride Gabriel. I don't think we've actually rode Gabriel on stream. He's pretty good. I have a horse named Speedy, and I have a horse named Grace. They are the parents of Gabriel. So that's how that works. He's pretty damn good, I think. Yeah. His jump's not amazing, but he's good. Don't ride him a lot, but we should be changing that, you know? We need to show all the horses love. I like switching them out, you know? I've been driving Speedy a lot recently, and 50 Cent. And then OJ is the constant. OJ will always be driven the most, because he's OJ, until he retires. Because one day he's got to retire. He deserves it, you know? Damn, dude. That's such a cool shot. Like, I cooked so hard with Thank You Sky Islands, and the archer cooked so damn hard with his bow. Damn, dude. You need to appreciate this realm, you know? Everyone's cooked pretty damn hard with it. Everyone's put a lot of work into it. But, anyhow, we are going to be going to Mickey Mines, because I bet there is lava down here somewhere. We really should carry a water bucket on us. I usually do. That was like a thing I did constantly for years. And then just like this era, I've not been doing it. I died during one of the wars fucking a month or 2 months ago at this point. And I just don't think I ever made one again. I have made buckets, I just don't make them on me. I guess, carry them on me. So anyhow, I should shut the fuck up and let's pray to God we find obsidian and we don't have to make the obsidian with water. I would hope there's lava. I don't actually ever recall really running into lava down here. Could be wrong though. Nope, that's obsidian. That's exactly what we need. Alrighty, that doesn't even take too long. So I know this might not be the funnest thing to watch, but on these live streams it will be grinding, doing grindy stuff on Minecraft. So it's gotta happen, you know? Yeah, obsidian's annoying to mine, but sometimes you can just kind of get in a groove what you're doing and really dedicate yourself to the craft and just zone out, listen to some music, mine some obsidian towers is usually what I do, or watch Minecraft videos as I'm grinding as well. So if anyone's ever watching this in the future, you know, you sitting there playing Minecraft while watching this, shout out to you. And you're like, damn, now he getting real Pacific. Never mind. Speech impediment. I'm not even gonna try to say the word. Pacific? I don't know if that you understand what I'm trying to say, but a little known fact about me, kind of have a speech impediment. Just kind of can't say certain words sometimes. Can't roll my R's, you know. I did speech, like, therapy from, like, preschool to, like, 5th grade, I think it was. Oh, God. Yeah, so quite some time. And I had to do a whole lot of things you had to learn. You had to, like, learn your R, or not everyone, but, like, you know, every kid struggled with something a little bit different, you know? But I always had trouble, like, pronouncing my T's well. And that was one of the ones I started with. And then L's and, like, SH and shit I really struggled with when I was younger. But the most common one that's, like, hard for people to, like pronounce correct, I guess, is an R. That's, like, one that kids struggle with the most, like, rolling your R's. So I ended up passing speech therapy, obviously, you know, but you know, sometimes I don't speak well, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Especially if there's, like, a word that has, like, 2 or 3 of the, like, letters that I really struggle with next to each other, my tongue will just, like, skip shit and, like, I don't know. Basically, you have speech impediments. Not all speech impediments, but the speech impediment I have, basically, is, like, your tongue doesn't go to the right spot all the time, you know? And that's speech impediment 101 with me. Alrighty, that should be enough obsidian, probably. I can't remember if we tied Gabriel up or not, or if we just let him wander. We'd probably let him wander if I had to guess. It's alrighty. I trust him. I'll make my way back to him. I trust all my horses sometimes with freedom. Alrighty. Where you at? Gabriel? I assume I tied him up. Maybe not. You have the vivid memory, I feel like, of tying him up. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to drop. Stop jumping. You didn't make it into the NBA, and this is the reason why. You always jump for no fucking reason, man. Yeah, I've actually done this quite a few times. I have done it with OJ, and I was running along, and I fell into this water right here. But not just the water, I fell into the lava with OJ, and he got down to like half fucking health before the time I got out of the lava into the water. Was just one of the many times OJ survived near death. I don't think that's words that are spoken word. You know. I don't think that's how you say that. But anyhow, quick little story. Alrighty, have a stroke then. Yeah, we'll take Gabriel. You know, this will be our horse for this stream. Maybe that's what I do. Is every time I stream, I use a different horse. He's pretty damn good. I've not rode him a lot, honestly. He might be one of the ones I've rode the least. Him and Mary Jane. Speaking of Mary Jane, I didn't see her in here. So I think I'm missing a horse. No, come here, you little horse. I was gonna say something that was gonna get me canceled. 50 Cent, Terrain, Grace, OJ, Speedy, Gabriel. Okay, so I am missing one of my horses. Shit. I think I know where she's at. I'm gonna go get her real quick. Mary Jane. But she's pretty fucking bad. She's my first era horse. And I was gonna breed her with OJ. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. She's pretty bad. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Here's Mary Jane. It's missing one of my horses. Yeah, and she's probably the one that has been rode the least, maybe? I don't know. She's decently fast, I guess. Like, some days she's faster than others, but probably I'm tweaking. I am tweaking, but... oh well. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. Let's make these modifiers for this. Damn, that looks sick. I like the way that looks. Yeah. This will be nice to have on it. Won't have to repair it as much. Let's go. I should be able to burn. I'll just throw it in a corner to despawn. Let's fill up these lava buckets while we're here as well. And then we'll head back to that civilization I started the stream at. Which I still don't have a name for. I don't know. It's not what I wanted to do. I don't know what I want to name it, but... oh, I guess we should be putting him in here. There's only one piece of cobblestone in that, I think. So we're just gonna waste that entire bucket of lava. God damn it. We'll just throw another stack in. Definitely do need a bigger lava thing. But, well, let's put this book away. Alrighty. So get on Gabriel and then head to that new civilization and get to clearing out some more stuff. That'll be fun. I've already spent a decent amount. Already spent a decent amount of time terraforming. There we go. Too many horses in that one pen. I should probably spread them out. That'll, I guess we can also do this stream. Just go take random horses to different areas and drop them off. I basically have a horse stable at every civilization of mine. So, yeah. The ones we'll keep at Stone Age Village next to us will be Gabriel, OJ, because I'm using him a lot recently, and one of the other ones, I'll decide. I'll keep 3 basically at each, maybe. What I'll do, I don't know. Anyhow, that's future me problem. Yeah, he does not have a good jump though. Not one bit. I'm ready for that new update. I can't wait for that zombie horse to get added. I learned how to burn recently. I don't really care. Yeah, it's nice, or like I understand why it would be annoying, but also it makes total sense why it burns if a zombie burns. So I fuck with it. What's up, sir? I don't know why I said what's up, sir, now to my horse. I've been riding you for a minute, but more what I mean is peace out, sir, because I'm no longer gonna ride you for a moment. Let's get to clearing out this area. I want to flatten out pretty much this and then terraform that wall basically so it looks more natural, and then that'll basically be it for terraforming for now. We'll then get on to building. I think one of the first things I want to build is a horse stable. So yeah, don't know if that'll be the stream or not, basically just how long I want to stream for, but yeah. Yeah, this Unbreaking 2, I can already tell, is going to be really fucking nice. Usually by now, I'd already noticed some like visible damage to the durability. Holy shit, this is going to be amazing with Unbreaking 2. Did not know that. Fuck, have I not been using it? Oh well. This means we've been progressing. I was also thinking about this name. We could just, one of the names that we were thinking about was Purity Coast. We could just drop the coast and call it Purity. I don't know. Pura City. I don't know. I want to name it something cool, but nothing's really speaking to me yet. So if you're watching this video form, you definitely should drop a name that you think I should name the city. It's gonna save so much time of going back and forth and grabbing a repair kit, dude. Did not realize this. Because I've not even really shown off the 2 houses that we made. I will show that off after we clear this little hill. There we go. And we just ran out of inventory space, basically at the perfect time. Just got it all mined. Then yeah, we're gonna come over here and try to make this look a bit more natural. Cause yeah, one of the things I feel like I'm kind of decent at terraforming. I do want to get really better at it, but I kind of fucking love it, dude. I don't know why. Building tends to piss me off a lot in Minecraft, but I don't know. Something about just placing down some dirt, trying to make things look normal. Really enjoy it. Just not quite amazing at it. And then I kind of have a weird process of it. I will just kind of place, break, and yeah. It won't look the best. Like, you're probably better terraformer than I am. But I'm trying, man. And then we'll make it come out a bit more. Yeah, I definitely want to improve terraforming skills. And as I had said earlier in this stream, I might want to terraform that restaurant into a mountain kind of thing. Yeah, it'll look kind of sick, I think, if I can do it correct. If I have permission. But it's on my land. But also ask the owner of the restaurant permission to encase it in a mountain. Because it looks a bit funky. I don't think that looks terrible. Obviously look a lot better when the grass grows, but I think that's probably how we'll leave it, honestly. Maybe this pickaxe is faster as well, so that's nice. Definitely could have used the 3x3 to speed that up, but don't want to switch my inventory. Let me get up. Yeah, I think I do want to build a horse stable up here, even though I just find all this. I kind of want houses and shit here, you know. And then up here, like horses, and then you ride down the mountain, and then you can go on your way, kind of thing, you know? It's kind of my envision. We might even have a few horse stables that was spread throughout the village. I want this to be pretty damn big. I want to work on it quite a bit, so. Yeah, we're also getting quite the bit of dirt just from this project alone. 2 double wide chests, basically. And then yeah, we will go in the archer, Jesus, built this house, so we'll sleep in this. It was a village house, basically half of one. It was just broken by chunks loading, I don't know, just bedrock things, where it's half a village house just randomly. So he made that half a village house into this, basically. So yeah, it's kind of sick, honestly. Like it a lot. And this is the one I made, which was like half of a village house as well. And I customized it and made it my own. And added on, obviously. Yeah, it's like a tower-esque thing. I don't know. It's a bit funky. I like it, but I don't. Yeah. And then you can get up to the top as well, if you ever like to do some activities up here. I don't know what the fuck you'd be doing besides sniping people, but you could snipe people if you want. Anyhow, yeah, let's get to building something. I'm not the best builder, and especially I'm gonna just build and just not really think about it, and just build and place and build and break. That's how I build. So if my building annoys you, my apologies, but Yeah. I don't know. I don't quite know what I want to make this horse stable look like. Probably gonna want to use spruce for sure. Spruce and cobble is what I'm thinking. You have quite a bit of both of those, I believe. Yep. I need to get more. Definitely need to sort these chests out. They're giving me a headache. So, if you're having a stroke looking at these, no, you're not alone. Alrighty, let's just head over there. We'll make a craft table over there. Yeah, I don't know quite what I want to do. Something simple, I think. Something really simple is speaking to me. Oh, we need a little bit more dirt on us. Could go back and get some, but we just need a little bit. Want to make this extend a little bit further, because I basically want the horse stable to be like right at the edge, the entrance at least. Let's see, we'll make it like this. I don't really know how to commentate me building, because I kind of just need to focus and just like place blocks and like kind of go with what I have envisioned in my head. And I have no idea how to describe what I have envisioned in my head. So, you guys are mainly just going to have to wait and find out and see. If anyone ever does watch this, because sure as hell no one's watching it live. Who wonders if the internet even sees these things anymore? Or is ever going to see this? You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So yeah, I think I want it like this, kind of. And what, this is the center point, right? Yeah. That's 3. That's like the center point. Alrighty, we can do something like this. Okay, I have something envisioned. Something I think is kind of cool. That's why I don't really have videos of me building on my channel. It's usually just me like describing what the build is. I just have no idea how the fuck to like commentate and explain what I have in my head. You know, it's like having a schizophrenic person explain his thoughts. You know, like having an autistic person describe his creative genius. It's just borderline impossible. One, we need to make the entrance first, probably, before we add much more. Probably need... No, we actually have enough wood. It's one of the things we don't need more of. If you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing, so am I. No question. No, you're not alone. That almost pushed me off, and I would have been upset. Spaghetti. Like this. I don't know. No, I don't like that. Too much cobblestone. If anyone's watching this back, this is probably not very entertaining. That's probably why no one's watching it live, if we're being honest. But probably kind of whack. I'm just not knowing what to commentate about while building. I just don't know if I'm cooking or what the fuck. I think that answers my question. I'm not cooking. Alrighty. It's a weird sound for that to make. That. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. As weird as it is. And yeah, we'll make it not like Stone Age Village where you can come out in the back. There'll only be a front entrance to it basically. Yeah, we'll do something like this. That's nice. I thought that'd connect. I guess I'm just a stupid idiot. Let's do this. That looks funky, don't it? You're not alone in thinking what you're thinking. You're thinking, what the fuck is he doing? Wish I could answer. Really wish I could answer that, but I can't because I'm dumb. Let's put this here. Right. That will connect. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck this is turning out. As long as we can fit the horses in here and they don't get rained on and it looks like semi alright, that's what we're gonna go for. Because this is gonna be the only horse stable. What the fuck am I making, bro? What the fuck am I doing? I feel like I'm bad at building, but like just when I try to like record it or like stream it, I'm just dumb. I don't know how else to describe it, man. And that's gotta go. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to redeem it a little bit. I fuck myself so much. This looks so fucking bad. I should go sleep before a creeper destroys my hideous masterpiece. Yeah, this will be a thing on streams, by the way, where I just probably zone the fuck out and just have to, like, lock in on whatever I'm doing. Guess that's the magic of streaming, I guess, is it's just really gameplay. Like, you know what you're getting yourself into, kind of, I guess, if you're watching a live stream. But do feel a bit bad for just being very slow paced and me not talking, and you have to witness not just me building, but building whatever the fuck this is. I'm trying to cook and I will redeem it. You guys just need to have faith in me. Even though I'm losing faith in myself, this is just how I build, you know? It usually starts out pretty fucking ugly, and then I just fuck with it enough to where it's alright, and then I leave it. Something's off. Besides it looking bad. Yeah. Alrighty. No, something else is off. Another thing is also, oh my god, another thing is also off. I had a stroke right there. Jesus. What? How is it? On this side? Alright, this one's like turned. Right. And that one's turned as well. Like this? Yeah. Alright, now it's symmetrical. Looks kind of ass still, but it's the way it rolls. Let's swap this out for the fence posts. I kind of like that. It's gonna come along nicely, alrighty, guys. Gonna destroy the roof, basically. The roof is where we were really going wrong. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. We'll fix it though. Alrighty. I have an idea. Alrighty, that doesn't look terrible. I'd say a little bit too cobblestoney, honestly. There we go. Yeah, how does it look from that? It doesn't look terrible. Alrighty. I think that's probably how we'll keep it then. And then I don't know how this is gonna look. See, I can kind of build alright. At least what I think is alright. I guess that's all that matters. Yeah. Anyway. I need more wood stairs for sure. Well, hope that's enough. We'll just make the rest cobblestone if it's not, which no biggie. God damn it. We'll make it look good on that side in a moment. Not our issue right now. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible, I'd say. It's funky, I will be the first to say it, but it works. Yeah, we'll make it look a tad bit better. We'll do random shit to it. Don't be surprised if there's little changes off of stream. Maybe regretting this. Doesn't look bad. Yeah, I kind of like it stripped on this side. I'll have one side stripped, one side not stripped. So you like your women. It didn't really make much sense, but I'm gonna roll with it. Yeah, I don't think it's, I don't know. I like it. Looks much better than what we had fucking 10 minutes ago. There we go. I like it. This one still looks worse now. I like the other side better. It's not terrible. Can we still get up on this side? Yes, we can. Good. Dang it. God damn it. Good thing I left it so far. We'll put slabs on it. Yeah, I like this much better than what we had. The front, I'm still not the biggest fan of, but it works. It does work. Okay, let's make some gates. There we go. It's not what I wanted to do. It's already spread out my stairs for no fucking reason. And yeah, I believe I can ride through that on a horse. Ride out, and then you may be kind of confused about this thing in the middle, so am I, but we're gonna make a purpose for it. or we're gonna put water under there. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna bring Gabriel to his new horse stable. I will fix this probably soon. That'll be one of the next buildings. It's probably a storage building because we're gathering quite the amount of shit already. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, so if you have any ideas on what to put in this village, let me know in the comments or live chat. So yeah. Now we'll have a bucket on us. I was already complaining about that earlier in the stream of not having a bucket on us. There we go. Where the fuck did that other piece of dirt go? Who knows? There's a water source as well. So they're nice. You really don't need a regen potion on this at all times. I've like made that conscious decision multiple times, but I've yet to take it out of my inventory. It's always there. Come here, Gabriel. Very simple, very plain, but it works. And as I've said before, it'll not be the only horse stable here. So I want to make cooler ones for sure. But a temporary one, it's not bad, I would say. The reason why we left him and now we're running is I just want to leave him here, basically. And then, as I was saying earlier in the stream, we're going to spread out some of my horses. So Gabriel, honestly, probably will stay here. And we'll keep OJ at Stone Age Village as well. And then we'll bring another horse back to that Lost, or whatever the fuck we're going to name that. Purity Coast, or whatever the fuck. And then we'll have 2 horses there. And one will stay there, and then one we'll use to get back and forth. Definitely going to need to make some bridges as well. There's something else I was coming back here for as well. I can't quite remember. Which is going to annoy me. There's something I was coming back to Stone Age Village to grab. Besides a horse. Or to do. Oh, saplings. That's what I was going to grab. Saplings and bone meal. We're going to plant some trees on our way. Or when we get back. Yeah, by the way, this is a common occurrence that I've never addressed in my videos or live streams or anything. My chair creaks a lot, and I want everyone to know. I know, it's probably very fucking annoying, and I'm sorry, but I'm just very fidgety, and my chair is just old. I think, I don't know, or it has a loud personality, I guess. So yeah, I just wanted to address that. You know, I'm been a constant issue on the channel since day one. I'm not quite sure what horse I want to take with it. We'll probably take 50 Cent over there, honestly. He has a good jump and everything. Yeah, we'll probably take 50 Cent. Do I have a lot of bones here? A few. We'll go to the skeleton spawner and get some. And sapling, spruce, to be specific. Alrighty. I don't think I've really shown much of this off, but I do have a skeleton spawner, and it doesn't look too cool, but I do want to make it look cooler at some point as well. I'd add a lot more bones here than I did. English is not a thing I am great in. We have an infinity bow, so we can just drop all the other arrows. Let's see if that comes back and hits us. It's probably going to be very funny, but I doubt it. I'll even wait here and see. Yeah. Knew it. You know, real quick, as the prophet's duty, I'm going to check the prayer box. You know, just in case Lord Terry's not seen a prayer in it, and I need to let him know. No, just a crafting table, how there has always been and will always be. I'm waiting for one day for there to be a prayer there. From anyone. The Archer, any other religion, I don't give a fuck. Come on, 50 Cent, you're gonna go see a new location you've never seen before. Yeah, he's pretty damn good as well. He's probably my second best horse. Yeah, I can't wait for this civilization to get filled out a bit more. I like already how I have the terrain set up. So That's actually 50 cent. You can go in here. And we'll get to planting trees. I think I want to do like maybe just a circle kind of thing of trees basically around the village. I think that would be kind of sick. So for now we'll kind of get the outline and then we'll make the wall or whatnot thicker over time. That much bone meal for that tiny of a tree. That's kind of comedic. Yeah, I want this area to look quite a bit different than when we originally found it. So I want probably spruce trees and dark oak trees here, just spread throughout. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a bit of saplings if we're gonna want this to be a thick wall. That's gonna be quite annoying to get, but I guess shit's gotta get done for the grind-worthy Minecraft stream. Let's sleep real quick so a creeper doesn't sneak up behind us. Yeah, I want basically just a big circle around this. Sir, you need to leave. Yeah, and if you guys are liking the stream, make sure to click the like button. It'll help quite a bit, but yeah. We also, one of the things me and the archer are probably going to do, we're probably going to make a bridge connecting that land, even though we're not going to... Oh, I guess we could do one of these. We want to make a bridge to connecting to that land, even though we won't really expand. Am I stupid? Is that really too close? There we go. Funky looking tree. We're in the path with that one, but it's alrighty. Don't want to ruin that sign the archer placed down. We'll just keep on going. It's gonna be way too close, and I hope this doesn't interfere. We'll get a little bit more dirt and expand out so we can plant a tree. Grab a stack. Move, you stupid fish. That kind of went into the house, but it's alrighty. Guardians love trees. We also like our house being made out of them. Or being rooted by them, I guess. Alrighty. There we go. That's a nice little wall. You can't really get past, but it's alrighty. We'll break the fucking leaves and make a little path. You're basically just gonna go through the trees real quick, you know, if you want to get out on this side. We're actually probably going to run out of bone meal and saplings at a similar time, probably. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. That should be enough, you stupid fucking tree. We need a slur for trees, for sure. No, we don't. That's actually a hate crime against Terrians. I should not joke about something like that. I don't quite know exactly the order of it yet. And I want to make... That should be enough. Jesus, I don't know why some take so much sometimes. Some take so much sometimes. I'm the best at English. Alrighty, we basically have our border set up of how we want it to be. Very strange, but we'll do shit over this way probably. And then I want like a pathway going up this hill. Maybe we'll leave a gap for the trees. I don't know. I kind of like how it's coming along, at least. Yeah, I like it actually. I like it quite a bit, the line of trees. And then they'll become thicker, obviously, at some point. But probably not these ones. But yeah. Had quite a bit of fun today, streaming and doing some shit, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you guys did, make sure to click that like button and whatnot. And then as well as today, I have uploaded a Far Cry 3 video that I am pretty proud of, and you guys definitely should go watch that. And then there is a short as well about the Far Cry 3, so if you guys want to go support the channel, definitely go watch those if you want to watch more of the Bob Joe channel. But you should subscribe and become a cinema watcher today. But for now, that's the stream.